Hi guys, and welcome to day 5 of Bookmas 2025. I'm Tess and I'm hosting this here on my channel. Today I'm really excited because we are doing episode 4 of Roll for Reads. And if you guys missed the first 3 episodes, they will be in the description box below for you guys, or somewhere up here for my playlist. I don't know if I can link it up here, but if I can, cool. If not, it's down below. It's basically a series where I let my D20, okay, this bad boy right here, determine what books I'm going to emphasize to try to read over the next 2 months. I did not do very well with the first 3 episodes. The first one was actually not bad. I read 4 of the 5 books that I did for the first episode. The second one, I think I read like 2 or 3 of the 6. And the last one, I think I read like 2 or 3. So, did not go very well. So what I did with the remaining books is I put some of them on my list for episodes 4, 5, and 6. Some of them I looked at the titles and I'm going to be using them for different videos. So I'm already adding them to my TBR for the year. I'm just using them for other videos besides the Roll for Reads and everything. So I added the books that I will be reading. Or I added back some of the books that were on the original list that I didn't read. So I added them on here, and then I just went over to my bookshelf and I found some more. So the format for episodes 1 to 3, numbers 1 through 10 were series and 11 through 20 were standalones. So I switched it up, and for this sheet, which is going to be episodes 4, 5, and 6, I did numbers 1 through 10 are standalones, and then 11 through 20 are going to be series. So I do have a couple, 2 of this series, which is Dirty Air series by Lauren Asher, and Zodiac Academy, are on Kindle Unlimited and print as well. The Dirty Air series I might buy physical because they're not super long, but Zodiac Academy I'm going to try to read on my iPad because it's just easier, because those books can be a little bit long and I'm running out of space on my fantasy shelf. So I've been trying to expand that shelf and my contemporary shelf for a while, so I might keep those on Kindle Unlimited. Or maybe just buy them on Kindle or whatever app, really, because I use my iPad, so I use Kindle and Nook and all these other apps too. So anyway, guys, I'm really excited because Roll for Reads, I've had a lot of fun filming the first 3 episodes. I know they're not like the most popular videos on YouTube, but I love filming them. I think they're a lot of fun, so I'm excited. And of course, I put my dice down and it lands. I just set it down and it landed on 1. So this might be a bit of a chaotic episode, which I'm excited for because rules, I don't really have rules. I do have a couple like kind of guidelines. Basically, they're not really rules. So I'm going to select 6 books that I'm going to try to read between January and February. I'm going to try to read 3 in January, 3 in February. Obviously, just kind of keep up with that. And if I don't finish a book on here, so for example, I have The Love Hypothesis by Ali Hazelwood. If I choose that one, like if I roll for that one and I don't read it in January or February, then it rolls over to the next month. And regardless, I'm still going to choose 6 books for every episode. And I'm redoing the list for January and July. So I do two lists a year. I'm not going to make the list for the next one until the end of June because right now it is Christmas Eve, so I figure I have plenty of time to get the books situated and everything. These are all books that I do currently own. The physical ones, I do currently have them on my shelf, so I can go just grab them from my shelf and show you guys, so I don't have to buy or wait for anything, so I can get started reading them. The second the clock strikes midnight, I can start reading these. Technically I could do it before, but it's only fair that I start midnight on the 1st. Whether it starts exactly at midnight, I'll probably be streaming because I currently don't have any New Year's plans. I get off work around like 9 o'clock at night. I get off around 9 p.m. on New Year's Day, and then with both my jobs, we're both closed on New Year's Day. So anyway, guys, let's roll for reads. Alrighty, we got 9. Okay, oh, that'd be perfect for pitchers and catchers time. 8. Dang, this is really wanting me to read some standalones. 15. I have been wanting to read this one since I bought it. 18. Ooh. Starting a new series, very nice. Last one. 2. Okay, so I never know where to look when I'm filming on my phone. It is the worst, most awkward thing in the world. But I'm filming on my phone because my camera battery is flashing and I just don't want to wait for another battery to finish charging. So I'm just going to film the rest of this episode on my phone. So anyway, we got the 6 books that I'm going to be trying to read for January, February. And the first one is Out of Left Field by Chris Hui Lee. This one is a YA romance about a baseball player. And I figured this would be a really good February read because Pitchers and Catchers report in February and I'm a huge, huge baseball fan. And the next book is Brightly Burning by Alexa Dawn. I did start to read this one, but I think I got like 10 pages into it and just like wasn't in the mood. But this one actually met Alexa, I believe it was Booknet Fest 2018 and 2019, I want to say. Back when it was at the Caribbean Royale in Orlando. She signed this one for me. Yeah, she signed this one for me too, so she's super sweet. She hosted a couple of really cool writing bits at Booknet Fest a few years ago, and I would love to see her back there. And the next one is The Shadow Sister by Lily Mead. This one is about a girl that I think it's about a girl that goes missing. I don't remember exactly, but it looked really good, and I've been following Lily on Instagram for a long time. I think I met her at Booknet Fest one year, but I don't remember which year it was because I've gone to most of them. We have Carry My Secret to Your Grave, which is the second book in the YA Murder, She Wrote series. This is about the niece of the author, or the main character in the Murder, She Wrote series. If you guys have heard the books or the show, it's an excellent show, and so this is about her great niece. And this is the second book in the series. I don't know if there's any more, but there should be because I loved the first one. Then the next book the dice chose was The Fine Print by Lauren Asher. This is the first book in the Dreamland Billionaire series. I don't know too much about it, but I do know that there is a Lakefront Billionaires spin-off series of it. And this one I think is like theme parks and stuff like that. So I'm really excited because I literally just went to Disney yesterday. I went to Animal Kingdom and it was so much fun. The last book chosen by my D20 is Happy Place by Emily Henry. This one was actually one of the books that I was not able to read for episode 3 of Overreads. So it is making a repeat appearance, which means it is a sign for me to read that book. Anyway guys, if you enjoy this Bookmas series so far, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video. If you missed any days 1 through 4, go ahead and check out the playlist that I have linked down below for you guys. Also, I have episodes 1 through 3 on a playlist as well, so feel free to check out any books, any roll-frees that you might have missed. So you guys, I will see you tomorrow for day 6.